Sustainability, a word that nowadays is used almost everywhere by almost everyone. Sustainability, finding balance between our needs and the needs of future generations. We depend on nature, on our plants and our animals for obvious things like oxygen, pollination, and food. But all species play their role in our survival, in the survival of this intricate system of life that surrounds us. We need our planet, but our planet doesn't particularly need us. In many ways, humans are the most destructive force living here. Yet Earth provides us with everything we need. It seems only fair that we would return our care and love. I have been living in rural China for a few years now, and coming here has opened my eyes for so many things. I've learned so many lessons. One that sticks out is the respect and value for what I eat. I've seen and experienced firsthand how much work, water and energy goes into a bag of wheat, a jar of oil, or the vegetables we put on our plates. Although I knew it before, I now fully understand and fully see how wasteful it is to waste. Food is something we consume daily, but the same goes for everything that we consume, really. Water is scarce, it requires energy and someone's hard work for us to get it in clean form every day. What we wear, our everyday items, our furniture, our toys, what car we drive, how we live, they all impact others. They all have a footprint, socially and environmentally, whether we directly see the impact or not. Perhaps because it does involve everything, and also since the impact is often not visible in our immediate surroundings, sustainability can seem like a complex and difficult concept. A personal responsibility for everyone to make sure that our planet can continue to support life. No pressure, right? When thinking about all the details, which we need to do every now and again, it can be a little overwhelming. But there is one principle that covers it all, which isn't that difficult really, and that's kindness. Sustainability is about simple acts of kindness, about treating nature, other people and animals as our friends. If we want to live sustainably, that should be our motto, to be kind. Being close to and integrated in the food system here in Qinghai, I have naturally come to experience and appreciate this particular area of life, because I'm here, right in the middle of it. When things are distant, invisible, it's difficult to notice if we are kind or unkind. If I go to a forest, enjoy the beautiful scenery, and then go home, how am I to realize the impact I had? If I left behind a pile of trash, I can forget about it because I won't see it, I won't notice. But that's not the case for the people who walk past every day, not for the animals, or for the soil or the water that slowly turns to poison. So for our actions, we need to ask, am I being kind now?
今天的视频是跟Affenzhan一个德国的书包公司一起合作的。And Affenzhan is a sustainable German bag brand for kids, and they work with sustainability like from the very production to the usage of the product. So they have a recycled bag. This is 50% recycled PET bottles, and the usage, they make it ergonomic so that it actually is sustainable for the kid to wear, so it doesn't weigh too heavy on their shoulders. And then what I really like about them as well is that they work with social sustainability. They make sure that the people who make their bags get paid enough and have safe working conditions, which I think is a very important aspect of sustainability as well, because sustainability is not just being environmentally friendly, it's being kind to everyone. And the bag made from 50% recycled PET bottles reduces water waste with 20%. It reduces energy consumption levels by 50%, and the pollutant emissions by 60%. It makes a difference. It makes a huge difference.
可持续性，
可持续性，
可持续性。我今天才学会了可持续性这个中文的词。我感觉可持续性这个事情呢，可以想很多，从很多不一样的角度。比如说，一个国家可以做什么？一个社会
组织，对，那叫社会组织。
一个公司可以做什么？也是每一个人一个人，的责任。
每个人都有自己的责任，爱这个小家。这个大家是怎么的呢？大家是由小家组成的，小家好了，大家更美好。这就是一种可持续，你是不是？小家好了，大家好。你说如果一直光等其他的，那就是个人永远是零。个人就停在那个上面没有动。如果自己有那种环保的意识，有回收再利用的这种想法思路，那可以决定其他的也能好起来。比如说我之前扔垃圾，那现在我不扔垃圾了。
对。
如果我一个人做好，旁边我三也能不扔垃圾，我家里面的人不垃圾，那我们这个小家做到了。
然后可能你的邻居也会看到，他们不扔垃圾，我们也不扔垃圾。所以每一个人有自己的责任。
对，从自己开始。对。
And whatever we do, we should always ask, is this kind or am I leaving harm behind? If we有3个这个塑料瓶，就可以做一个那个上的书包，这样的一个。就是这个种是随便扔的，在这个漂亮的森林里面。What do you leave behind for nature, for animals, or for the people who are here now and for those to come? Always aim for smiles, aim for the simple, aim for the kind, aim for life.